In many Black communities, the Juneteenth holiday holds deep significance, commemorating the end of slavery in Texas in 1865. This momentous occasion took place 2 years after President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation and after the conclusion of the Civil War. Since being recognized as a federal holiday in 2021, Juneteenth has gained broader recognition beyond Black America. Many people now have the day off from work or school, and numerous street festivals, fairs, concerts, and events take place. If you've never given much thought to Juneteenth before, you may be wondering how to celebrate it. Whether Juneteenth is observed as a solemn day of remembrance or a festive occasion depends on individual preferences. Traditionally, Juneteenth celebrations have involved cookouts and barbecues, providing opportunities for large family reunions among formerly enslaved individuals who had been separated. These gatherings were revolutionary because they allowed freedom from the restrictive Black codes imposed in Confederate states, which controlled various aspects of liberated slaves' daily lives, such as voting rights, property ownership, and religious gatherings. For Alan Freeman, a comedian from Houston, Juneteenth has always been a day of Black unity and freedom. Growing up, he vividly remembers the aroma of smoke permeating his neighborhood as people used their barbecue pits for celebratory cookouts. In those days, you could visit anyone's house and be warmly welcomed to join the feast, which often included regional cuisines like grilled chicken and beef, jerk meats, fried fish, and Jamaican plantains. Freeman explains, "It's where I began to really see Black unity because I realized that that was the one day that African Americans considered ours. The one holiday that was ours. We didn't have to share with anybody. And it was about freedom because what we understood is that we were emancipated from slavery. But there were so many beautiful activities." However, others may choose to observe Juneteenth as a day of rest and reflection. This might involve engaging in community service, attending educational panels, or simply taking time off. The crucial aspect is to ensure that people feel they have options in how they commemorate the occasion. Dr. David Anderson, a Black pastor and CEO of Gracism Global, emphasizes the importance of giving everyday people a choice, just as the Martin Luther King holiday offers opportunities for both service and rest. If you've never celebrated Juneteenth before, you're not alone. Many African Americans, especially those who grew up farther from Texas, had fewer opportunities to participate in large Juneteenth celebrations. The specific day of Juneteenth can vary across different states in the South, depending on when news of emancipation reached each region. Dr. Anderson, for example, plans to give his employees Friday and Monday off, and he personally considers the convergence of Father's Day and Juneteenth as an opportunity to honor and celebrate his family. Across the country, various public events are held to commemorate Juneteenth. You can find a diverse range of gatherings by searching online, each with its own scope and atmosphere. Some events resemble carnivalesque festivals, complete with food trucks, arts and crafts, and parades. Within these festivals, you may find access to professionals in healthcare, finance, and community resources. Concerts and fashion shows also highlight Black excellence and creativity. For those interested in delving into history, many organizations and universities host panels to shed light on the significance of Juneteenth. In terms of food, barbecue is a staple of Juneteenth celebrations. Additionally, the color red has symbolic meaning, representing the bloodshed and sacrifice of enslaved ancestors. A Juneteenth menu often incorporates items such as barbecued ribs or other red meats, watermelon, and red velvet cake. Refreshing drinks like fruit punch and red Kool-Aid might also make an appearance at the table. Now, if you're not Black, you might wonder whether it's appropriate for you to celebrate Juneteenth. Dr. Corita Brown, a sociology professor at Emory University, emphasizes that there's no reason to feel awkward about wanting to recognize and celebrate Juneteenth, even if you have no personal ties to the event or you're not Black. In fact, she encourages everyone to embrace it, as Juneteenth is part of our shared history. Dr. Brown challenges non-Black individuals to expand their knowledge and educate themselves. Attending street festivals or supporting Black-owned businesses is a good start, but she also encourages delving deeper and learning more about Black history beyond the well-known figures of Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks. This commitment to growth and understanding demonstrates a genuine dedication to progress. If you're uncertain about how to ethically commemorate Juneteenth, thrive. Brown suggests expanding your understanding of why the holiday holds such immense importance. This can be accomplished through reading, attending events, or visiting African American history museums if available nearby. By immersing yourself in the full human experience and seeing the world through others' perspectives, even if they differ from your own lived experience, you engage in a powerful and admirable act of empathy and celebration. Over the years, Juneteenth has been referred to by various names, such as Freedom Day, Emancipation Day, Black 4th of July, and Second Independence Day, among others. These alternative names reflect the complex and multifaceted nature of the holiday's historical and cultural significance. As for a proper Juneteenth greeting, it is customary to wish people a happy Juneteenth or simply say Happy Teenth. According to comedian Alan Freeman, the exchange of greetings during Juneteenth is similar to how people wish each other Merry Christmas without necessarily knowing each other personally. Regardless of one's race, uttering either greeting will undoubtedly elicit smiles and contribute to the celebratory atmosphere. Freeman believes that non-Black individuals who celebrate Juneteenth have a voice and an opportunity to participate. In essence, Juneteenth is an occasion to commemorate the end of slavery and celebrate freedom. It offers a chance for unity, education, and reflection for all Americans.